Hi everyone. I'm doing this video because I received a message last week from a woman, a desperate message, honestly. She was saying, "Please help me lose this amount of weight." Like she wrote her weight, and she said, "I want to lose this amount of weight. Please help me. How can I do? How can I lose weight?" She was honestly so desperate, and this made me want to share with you guys that our bodies are a reflection of what's going on in our lives. Yes, they're not always a reflection of the food that we eat. I mean, not completely. They also reflect so many other areas of our lives, and that's why I really want to advise you to reflect on different areas of your life. Reflect on your relationships, reflect on your social life, reflect on your love life. Are you hanging out with the right crowd? Are you hanging out with people that make you feel good? Are you hanging out with people that are making you grow? And reflect on this. Second thing, reflect on your relationship with food. How does the food that you eat make you feel? I remember like so many times when I was younger, we would be like, "Oh, let's go to McDonald's." Okay, like when you're super hungry, you're like, yeah, you so want to go there and eat as much as you can over there. And then when you're done, you actually have such a stomachache that you're like, "Oh my God, this is the last time I'm going there. This is the last time I eat at the McDonald's." And it just feels so bad. You have such a stomachache and you're like, "I shouldn't have done this." So reflect on your relationship with food. How does the food that you eat make you feel? Do you like it? Does it feel good? Okay, so do this. And also reflect on your self-care. How much time do you give yourself every day? How much time do you give yourself every week? Reflect on that. How many hours do you take care of yourself? Like honestly taking care of yourself, like really taking care of yourself per day or per week. Reflect on that and just try to think, what am I missing? What is that I'm missing that my body is compensating by creating and storing fat? Because it does not necessarily come from what you eat. So reflect, think, and write down those different areas that I just said, and highlight where you are not happy, where you're missing something. And oftentimes the answer comes from there. And just in your everyday life, are your everyday actions aligned with your values and your beliefs? Think about your job. Are you happy to go to work every morning? I'm not talking about, well, I need to pay bills and I need to pay for the rent and the food. I'm not asking this. I'm asking, and you have to answer by yes or no. Are you happy to go to work every morning? That's it. Reflect on that. And oftentimes there is this inside frustration of living a life that is not aligned with our values. So I really want you to reflect on that this week and write down those different areas and just be honest with yourself. It's just you and your paper. And really just see where there is something missing. Because for your body to, if you don't eat so much junk food, and so much sweet and everything, there's no reason why your body is storing fat. Like literally, there is no reason. So there is something missing somewhere, in order for your body to store that fat. So that's why write down those different areas: your social life, your love life, at work, your relationship with food, and you will see where there is something missing. So reflect on this week, and I wish you a lot of clarity on your life.